What's up guys, thank you for clicking my video. So as you may or may not know, I'm cutting. So I'm only in the second week, so nothing major, still taking it nice and slow. But I wanted to talk about a little topic that a lot of people have no idea about, and that is refeed days. So if you don't know what a refeed day is, it's pretty much when you're in a diet and you're pretty deep into the cut and you're feeling tired, you're losing strength, you're constantly hungry and you're craving rubbish food, your metabolism has dropped and you pretty much don't want to cut anymore. This is when you normally go for a massive cheat meal, binge and just ruin all your progress that you've made. So refeed day is a specific day where you eat a shitload of carbs, higher calories and just make yourself feel good, but it's actually good for you and can even help you lose weight. Okay guys, so how a refeed day works is you up your calories for one day and then you up your carbs and lower your fat. So you want really high carbs, lower fat, you can lower your protein a little bit. And normally have one every 2 weeks if you're over 10% body fat. But if you're below 10% body fat, you want one once a week, maybe even twice a week, because your metabolism will be really slow and you will start to feel really sluggish and awful. But it all depends on how you feel. If you do feel really weak, slow, craving lots of food, above 10% body fat and you feel like you need one once a week, have one once a week, see how it goes. But I recommend start with twice a week and see how that goes. I'm going to show you an example of my calories and what I do when I have a refeed day. So here's my example. So at the moment I'm cutting on about 3,000 calories, but when I'm having a refeed day, I'll up my calories to 3,500 or above. My macros will be around 610 grams of carbs, so pretty much majority of my calories will come from carbs. Then I'd have 1 gram of protein per body weight, about 180 pounds, so that means 180 grams of protein. Then I really lower my fat to about 40 grams of fat. You want to keep it nice and healthy. You don't want to have a cheat day and have lots of high fat foods. You want to keep it high carb, low fat, and get your protein in. So this is an example of my refeed day. Obviously your calories will be different, but you have to calculate your calories up to about maintenance or just above, and then work out. You want to have about 60% at least of your calories coming from carbs, very minimal fat, and then make sure you hit your protein or just below, and that should be the perfect start for a refeed day. Okay guys, so the benefits of a refeed day are that it will raise your leptin levels. Your leptin levels control your hunger and also your metabolism. So if you raise your leptin levels, your hunger should decrease and your metabolism should kickstart and start burning more fat. Another one, it will stop your cravings, i.e. it will stop your hunger because of leptin levels, but it will stop you craving bad food, especially with the high carbs. You can get enough high carb quality foods that you enjoy in that day, so you don't have to crave the crappy foods like ice cream, pizza, etc. I do crave them foods, but the refeed day will help me stop them cravings. You can even make healthy homemade pizzas, healthy sandwiches, have some bagels, cereal, bread, whatever you fancy, just keep it healthy, low fat. So lastly, it will help fill your glycogen stores back up. When you're cutting very deep into it, glycogen stores might be a bit low because of the lack of carbs. So when you put carbs back in your body, your glycogen stores will be filled up and you'll look pumped, because when you have low glycogen, you really look flat and you just don't feel great. But with glycogen, I really can't say glycogen. When your glycogen stores are filled back up, your workout should be a lot better because there's more energy inside your muscles and you will look a lot better and feel a lot more pumped when you get out of the gym. So these are the benefits. And I also want to talk about the difference between refeed days and cheat days. So let's go. So here we go guys, we've got refeed days here, cheat day here. So refeed day is a planned day, once every 2 weeks, unless you're really deep into the cut. High carbs, low fat, as we discussed, increases your metabolism, kickstarts your weight loss, stops your cravings, gives you energy, especially when you're in the gym. I'd suggest doing a refeed day on, say, a leg day, or a day when you really want to do some really good lifts. And also it's tracked, so you track everything you eat, you hit your calories, you hit your high carbs, low fat, so everything is tracked and is on point. Whereas a cheat day is unplanned, you literally don't track what you eat whatever you want, and it's literally just a binge day. You'll be in excess calories and you'll be getting a lot of fat because most people, when they have a cheat day, they go buy pizza, ice cream, all the normal stuff that are very unhealthy, high fat, and very high in calories, so you don't know how much you're having. It causes weight gain because you're in a very big surplus, lots of fat. You're not getting all the carbs to your body, you're literally just getting a lot of fat, probably not as many carbs as you think, and that causes weight gain. So it can even ruin your cut completely. It increases your cravings, dopamine in the body, makes you feel good, and you just want more and more of the crappy food. It'll make you feel sluggish and crap. You might not even want to train on that day because you'll feel so full and sick from eating so much crappy food. And as I said, it's untracked. You're not knowing how much you're eating unless you are tracking the cheat meal, which is a little weird. But most people don't track. They binge and just excess eat and just make themselves feel crap and gain weight. So guys, I really hope this video was helpful. I've told you what a refeed day is. So there's no excuses. Everyone should be able to know what a refeed day is, and there shouldn't be any cheat meals while you're cutting. You should utilize these refeed days and help kickstart your fat loss. Just make yourself look so good on this cut. I definitely am. Last year I had way too many cheat meals. It's going to be a lot more refeed days and no cheat meals this year. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.